If you are a natty lifter, you've probably heard where's my mic? You've probably heard a million different things about protein, like eat a gram per pound. No, it's too much. Only post workout. Stop, dude. Like most of it's just noise. Today, I'm giving you the ultimate no BS guide to protein for drug-free muscle growth. We're gonna strip away all the myths, and I'm just gonna give you what actually works. So if you want to optimize your gains and stop wasting money on bad advice, this is the only protein video you'll ever need. Let's keep it quick. Let's keep it concise. Let's remove all this fluff. I'm just going to get right into it. Protein is the #1 macro. Fats and carbs, like, yes, they're good for you. Yes, it's important to track those too sometimes. But honestly, I don't even track them. I haven't tracked them for years at this point. The only thing I focus on is protein and calories, and protein is easily the #1 macro to focus on. So honestly, if you want to honestly take my advice as a natty lifter who's been lifting for 15 years, just forget about the other two. Focus on protein, focus on your calories. And then like if you somehow fill your protein goal for the day and you still have leftover calories, I would just eat the rest in carbs to give you extra energy. Now, the next thing is how much protein should I eat? Guys, not rocket science, super simple. If you are bulking, you're trying to get bigger, just eat a gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 180 grams, if you weigh 180 grams, you're super small. You should be eating way more, way more calories. You probably live on probably like the size of like a bug. If you weigh 180 grams, no, you're probably like something bigger than a bug. I think a bug would weigh more than that or less than that. Sorry, dumb tangent. If you weigh 180 pounds, rather, you would eat 180 grams of protein. That's what I was trying to say. Now, if you're cutting, eat like 1.2 grams per pound of body weight and you'll be fine. Super easy, super simple. The other thing is intake. Like, how often should you be intaking protein? I would say spread it out throughout the day if you can. Like, your body's going to respond better if you take your 180 grams of protein, for example. Like, there's no need to eat 180 grams of protein all in one sitting. Like, drinking 5-6 protein shakes in a row or eating like 10 steaks in a row. Like, you don't need to do that. If you can, try to spread it out throughout the day, like between 3 or 5 sessions, and your body will respond way better. It'll make better use of the protein that you're actually feeding it. The next thing is to prioritize whole foods as much as you can. Yes, protein powder is awesome. Yes, it's super efficient. Yes, it's easy to use. Yes, I also love it. But if you can, try to eat whole foods and use protein powder like as a backup. So, if you're getting towards the end of the day and you still need to hit your protein goal and you don't want to cook, yes, drink a bunch of protein. Or like if it's convenient for you in the morning, like me personally, I down a protein shake as soon as I wake up just to get the body going and I don't have to cook. So the other thing is to focus on, well, I actually want to talk about the post-workout window. So a lot of people are like concerned about, should I take protein like as soon as I finish my workout? Like, is it super essential? It's not as critical like as you actually think it is. Like if you work out and you like don't happen to get protein for like 2 hours and you think it's the end of the world, you're not going to die. You're not going to instantly lose your gains, or your workout's not going to be a waste. You'll be fine. 2 hours is okay. Like if you can, try to drink, or try to get in some protein after your workout, but it doesn't have to be like as soon as you walk out the gym door, you like eat a pound of chicken. Like, it's not that serious. You can wait an hour, you can wait 2 hours, you'll be fine. The other thing I want to talk about is that this is the last thing I think, is that variety is key. A lot of you guys, you're skinny and you're natural, and you've been stuck at this skinny phase of your life, and it's probably because you don't have any sustainable habits and you don't have any sustainable methods that help you like achieve an actual good physique as a natty lifter. And one of those things is actually variety. I teach variety in our workout training, but I also teach it in our nutrition as well too. So it applies to protein just as much. Yes, I drink protein shakes every single day. I drink like 3 or 4 protein shakes every single day. But guys, I switch the flavors up, and that's because I don't want to get bored. I don't want to get burnt out. So this applies to everything, not just protein shakes. Like if you love steaks, eat as many steaks as you want. But if they start to get boring, you start to like hate the flavor of steaks, don't just keep eating steaks. Like, it's okay to switch it up. It's okay to eat a rotisserie chicken here and there. Like, you don't have to just eat steaks. The point that I'm trying to make here is that switch it up when you get bored, and it'll be way more sustainable for your consistency for hitting your protein. So I think that's it. That's about it for the video. That's all I wanted to talk about. So if you guys want more no BS, like drug-free, natural lifting strategies like these, feel free to hit the subscribe button right now. And don't forget to check out my school community for skinny, natty guys under 30 who are trying to build drug-free muscle with just 2 workouts per week. I'll put the link in the description for that below. So let's get these gains, guys. Hit your protein goals. See you on the next video. Peace out.